After the whole fall training went really well. I knew the weight throw record was something in my mind. It was a pretty good record to start with. An Olympian said it. At first I didn't know I had it until they told me the feet on it. It was like 72 feet even, and the record was 71.10. So, and then I ended up breaking it again on my last throw. So it was a good feeling, having all the hard work finally pay off.
As a weight thrower, we would throw the weight, but on a rare occasion. We throw it probably once every other week. So training for the weight and the aspect of training for it really doesn't do a lot for us. We actually train more hammer than weight, and I think all the volume that we've done with both Jackie and Matthias has set place for the weight records that you actually guys see indoors. Be it cold or warm, we've been outside sucking it up and doing what we need to do as far as getting our turn bases down, and it's reflecting big time in the throw itself.
One of the toughest things when you PR by so much on a throw, it's hard to like recover and then throw even further. So I really tried to refocus. I was excited for a little bit, but try to refocus and then come through and hit another bigger throw.
I set both records last year at the last chance meet. It was like really hard because I wasn't like automatically going to the nationals. So I had to put in all I had in me just to try and make it. So it was difficult.
I've had a couple down meets, and then I came back after the last Akron meet we had, and I double PR'd there. I went 16.9 to get the first PR for me, and then after that I went 17.3, which actually broke the school record there. So it was a pretty exciting day, a lot of energy going on, teammates there to cheer me on, and that was a fun day. But I mean, I've still got to progress and get a little bit higher if I want to compete to the level that I need to for the conference meet.
It was probably the same reaction as me. It was like, yeah, we got that record. Let's go back to train. I mean, we could have probably gone outside 15 minutes later and started training hammer again. Our mentality is, and it's going to be indicative of this weekend. We're excited to throw at the conference, but to me, it's not like you can get overamped and you can't get. You've got to love what you're doing and you've got to enjoy the accomplishments, but they're stepping stones.
Yeah, technically you got to always stay the same or improve it at least. You put a little more effort, like your first throw, you always try to get a safe throw, and then build from there. Technique really never changes, just the input and how much you put into the throw. Most people in the weight throw do a wind. I actually don't do that. I put it like over my shoulder and then push the ball into the entry, and you pretty much just turn over your left foot 3 or 4 times and then finish up and through the weight. That's really all there is to it. There's a lot of there's a lot of technical stuff in between, but you're just turning on your left and grinding on your right, throwing up.
For the long jump, it's a bit more difficult because based on your feeling on the day, like if you're not having a good day, then most likely you won't have a perfect run up, and if you do not have a perfect mark, then you won't be able to jump as far. But for me, the hurdles is a bit easier because even when I hit one hurdle, I still can manage to recover and win. I try to like work hard. I always try to like go out there and just picture all the hurdles and try to run against the clock.
I visualize my jump before every single jump I take. I'll stand back there on the runway and just like kind of look at the runway, visualize how I'm going to go into my approach and what I need to do for each jump, and like focus on staying like relaxed and focused on every single jump, so I don't have like jumps that I'll waste.
The way I approach, the conference championships is we're excited, and it is in our house, but we've got to be within ourselves. You stay within yourself. You stay controlled. You go over the visualization in your head, waking up in the morning, going. You treat it like, not like a practice. You're treating it as a meet, but it's a tense one because we're counting on your points. But that pressure can't be so overwhelming that they don't know, how to handle it and how to control themselves.
Coming from Akron to the home meet, there's definitely going to be a lot more energy because we'll have our teammates here. We'll have so many more fans that are rooting Kent State instead of Akron. Yeah. So the energy will just be so much more dynamic here. And I think it'll push me as well as like the rest of the team to hit some really good marks and bring home a championship.
I love it. I mean, you got to protect your house, you know. There's some good competition in the MAC and the weight, and I'd like to defend the weight throw title from last year, and it's a lot better doing it at home, you know. Family's coming, friends are all coming, so there's going to be a lot of support there.
Personally, I want to get both MAC records, the long jump and the hurdles, and I'm just trying to have fun because it's home and try to do my part so at least we can win.
And we got to really like show that it's our house and we got to take it. So the coaches are definitely bringing a whole new level of competition to the field. So we just got to go out and stay focused, know what we have to do, and just do what we do.